I don't know why people glaze Black Desert's action combat all the time. It's literally like this is literally what Black Desert is. You have a dude, and they use a skill, and it does like damage in this area in a circle. Boom! Wow, so cool. Like I'm tired of like the buzzword of people saying, "Oh my god, Black Desert's action combat is so good," and then this is literally all it is. You use a skill that's in front of your character that does damage in a circle. Like, and then there's another skill that's on a 10-second cooldown that does a bigger circle over here. Or there's another skill that your character moves forward. You see purple. It moves forward and it does a skill over there. Like, this is all the same shit, just looks different in a different color. Or like, oh, you have a character that's green, but he does skills in a smaller circle on a shorter cooldown. But he moves more, and then he does this skill while he moves. Like, I don't know, man. The action combat isn't that good. Okay, I know I'm playing a game, but that's like not the only reason people play a game. I feel like Black Desert is like the outlet for all the RuneScape queers and MapleStory players. Like, honestly, don't see anyone else playing this game. Like, if you played fucking what's it called, RuneScape or MapleStory, and you like chopping logs for thousands of hours at a time, or you're trying to do something while you're watching another show and you're playing, then yeah, Black Desert's fucking awesome. But I don't know. And it's funny because the new update, it's like, oh, we got this new Adonia zone, right? And then everyone, like, I think it was like 3 months ago, they were like, oh, my gear doesn't matter. And then they're like, well, here you go. Here's a new zone. Swipe $500 or $500 in crons. And then so you can grind at the new area. Yeah, what to do. Enjoy. Like, I don't get where these people are coming from that say that the gear doesn't matter. And now, like, the very few people that do PvP, they can't even catch up to people that are, like, swiping. Like, that's pretty bad. The other day, I tried to enhance my weapon to 6 or whatever the fuck it's called, hex. And it's a 6% chance. Like, what the fuck is that? And it's like, I don't know, I just don't like the loop right now. It's like, oh yeah, I have to grind silver to either buy an outfit that some other whale is selling, or I buy it at like a increased price from this dude for 3 million each. It's like, it's weird because I don't know, it's just weird. I don't like it. It just doesn't feel right. You know what I mean? Like, it just doesn't feel right. And then the new class Seraph, I'm gonna tag her right now. And I'm gonna do item copy. Nhifuu. As to why this isn't just like a currency that automatically goes into your interface, I don't know. Ugh, I gotta repair my stupid... Okay, never mind. Wait, does it work? No, I have to repair it. As wild as I don't even use it, I just misclick it all the time. What do I need? Mystical Spirit Powder. Powder. I need like 10. Hope it didn't move it into my... There we go. Fuck, I need one more? Mystical. a 10. Pay to win maids, by the way. Pay for convenience. Never mind. I take it back. It's not pay to win. The only thing BDO has going for it, though, is like, let's say you pay for like a year's subscription for World of Warcraft, right? What's that, like $150? If I pay for like for me, I bought this tent like what, 6 years ago, and it was fucking like what, $30 on sale or something, or 20 something, whatever sale it was. And then, you know, I got the maids over time. I got my fairy enhanced 1 year. It's not bad. And then a lot of people, they don't even run value packs the whole time. They just kind of like wait till there's a freebie and then they sell a bunch of shit. Like, at least that's what the free-to-play people would be doing. I mean, well, I don't even think I even count as free-to-play, but still, like your average spender that drops like $100 a year, like it's not bad compared to $100 in World of Warcraft. You subscribe and then you just forget about it, and then you try to play WoW a year later and you're like, oh shit, I gotta subscribe again. What am I doing? Stable, check in, switch. Oh, yeah, I gotta do this stupid quest for this character. But yeah, not really trying to be too negative, but BDO's not some godly, amazing fucking action combat game. Like if World of Warcraft took off tab targeting and all their skills hit stuff that's in front of you, it'd be the same exact thing. And as wild as I think World of Warcraft, what the fuck? I didn't item copy? Am I the right character? Oh my gosh. But yeah. Another thing I was complaining about this year was I need another sovereign weapon, right? And let's say I log in randomly. My next boss is like 4 hours away, and I'm like, yeah, I don't even want to play the rest of the day anymore. Like, I'm not sure if anybody else is the same, but like, that's me. Okay, switch characters. But yeah, like, I'm surprised leveling to 1 through 56 is still a thing. I'm surprised questing is still a thing. I'm like surprised fucking I have to do these stupid quests to try out a new class every time. I mean, it's not bad, I guess, but like, I don't know. At a certain point, like, you'd think the game's base stats would raise, and you wouldn't have to like, they wouldn't just make it so that like it just defaults to it. You know what I mean? So what is this shit? Let's delete this stuff. Oh, this is all the shit that I didn't move over to my main. Look at this. This is another problem with BDO. Look at this re-rolling. I mean, I guess if you think about it, people don't really re-roll that much, but like, when people say, oh, this game has 20 classes to play, and then you're like, you log into a character and your inventory is fucking full, and you're like, oh, okay, wow. Let's fix my inventory real quick. I never get anything good from that, of course. Fisher's set, up that. I can move this into my family inventory, I think. Resident decor, sure. Yeah, this is so fun right now. Managing my inventory. I love it. But like, not to be a doom. And the market's not working right now. Instant move, inventory, nothing. Currency exchange, sure. Okay, there we go. 10. Alright. It's fine. We're just doing quests, right? Yeah. Alright, where's this stupid quest want me to go? Across the world. West Price. Like, it should just be like, if I had a choice, like the new player experience for BDO. Like at this point, it should just be like a jump in and play game. Like if I made a fresh new account, like all I would have to do is kill a boss here, Velia's done. Kill a boss here, fucking Heidel's done. Kill a boss here, done. Calpheon's done. And then I run over here, kill one boss, boom, Altanova's done. And then I go into the desert or whatever, fuck, kill one boss there, done. Run over Valencia, done. And then when you land at Valencia, all your journals are done, and your fucking your Magnus is unlocked, and you get the pen boots or whatever the fuck it is. You know, I think that's how it should be. Like I think the new player experience sucks ass. And here, auto move all, sure. Spirit Stone, fuck that, throw that away. Family inventory, move. Sure, I can go in there. Why not? And my central market's on cooldown, I think. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I accidentally misclicked my Vel's heart again. Fuck. Auto use. Synchron, sure. I'm surprised this doesn't save through all your characters either. Remember, it's a game where you have 20 different classes. So 20 different potions, 10 different elixirs to run. I said, pew, let me install exit lag for an advantage. There we go, boom. Alright, so what else is going on? What else is going on? Yeah, this is a Doomer post. But yeah, I was gonna quit BDO. But then I hit a Jay's hammer on my armor. What else? What else is going on? You know, so I've been making a lot of shorts with me and my kids. I think it's been getting more views than my actual videos, which is kind of wild, but to be kind of expected. His music plays. Why is there stuff in here? Put all that in there. What's this? Horse artisan memory? Yeah, I needed that. Wait, why didn't it move into my enhancement thing? Isn't it an artisan? Is that not an enhancement thing? I guess not. But yeah, like I think like there's like a lot of good and bad reviews for the game. Obviously, every single like week, someone crashes out and says the game sucks ass, and then you'll see them keep playing the game. But it's like it's fine, you know. They people just don't want their time wasted, I guess. Like, Adania came out, right? I thought there was gonna be like, I thought I was gonna be too far away. Then it's like, oh, I'm like 200 fucking species damage away from it. I'm like, yeah. I don't even know if I should play this game anymore. At this point, they just boost the silver of the noob areas, and then Adania is like a non-silver related area. You know what I mean? Like kind of like how each region you were supposed to farm to like upgrade your fallen god, right? Now it's like, I wonder if like these materials even sell to make the fallen god. Like, it's weird. Journals are fucking ass. We all know that. The main quest is dog shit. Life scaling is okay. I know a lot of people complain about it, but it's like, I think most life scalers I've seen, like, they have more gear than me. So maybe because I'm lazy, and life scalers are like diligent, I guess. That was a stupid quest. Sure. So supposedly this is the PvE one? I don't know. What's this? So you absorb the rage to use this. So you take So for 30 seconds, you have a lot of special attack damage. That's cool, I guess. I wonder if that's for like more for capped areas or not. My biggest gripe with Seraph right now is, or just classes in the game in general, I don't like it when this skill isn't protected. See, plus 32 AP, and it's not protected. Like, what's the point of that? It just means I have to use a fucking protected thingy or whatever it is. Please let me skip this. Thank you. This, oh my god, I could kill stuff. Okay, that's fine. You know, this is, I mean, like, a lot of the negative stuff about BDO, it's like, the first one is like, oh, you gotta grind so many hours to do stuff. Like, what are you not gonna grind in a grind game? Oh, I want more groups grinding spots to play with my friends. There's already stuff to do with your friends. You can just do, like, the stupid-ass guild bosses or whatever, or group up for con to shoot the cannons or whatever. Cool. Yeah, you, like, I don't know. I feel like BDO's weird that they're pushing for more gear, and then it's like there's PvP too, so you're gonna leave a lot of people behind. Because it's like, it's different for like other games, because in like World of Warcraft, you know, it's like, oh, you start the game, you hit the level cap, right? And then you do the expansion for like whatever amount of time that is, like a week. And then once you're done with the main quest, you can start queuing up for the dungeons, and then you play with your friends. And then it's like, okay, cool. Let's start doing arenas to get our gear for the new season or whatever. So it's not bad. Because it's just like, it's like a softer time gate. But in these Korean grinders, it's like, oh damn. If you're like, if you have a friend that's 800 gear score, and or like if you're 800 gear score and your friend's like 600 gear score, he's probably not gonna be 700 gear score for like a fucking year, you know, unless they swipe. So like, even if the game did make Edania group content, like, who's gonna be able to play it with their friends? Like, it's just going to be like 100 people in the top guilds that are like the whales that just queue up together, you know? It's weird. So I guess that's another weird thing about the game. And yeah, I don't know. The people saying the action combat is the best in this thing is kind of, I don't know, dude. Like, that doesn't apply to me. But yeah, so I wanted to do my one crash out video of the year. I'll be trying to gear up, but I'm not like sweating for it. Like, the other day, like 2 days ago, I reinstalled the game, right? And then I grinded for like 30 minutes, and I was like, well, I'm falling asleep. I can't do this. So right now I'm just waiting for these stupid world bosses to pop up, and then I'm gonna slowly work towards my next sovereign weapon. And then maybe I'll grind my map piece. I kind of want the map piece. I think it's a good distraction to do the map piece, so I'm gonna go for it. And then next video for Black Desert is most likely going to be like a class guide. I don't know. I still like how other people do their guides. I think it's weird how they do it. Oh shit. Oh, there we go. There's an enemy right there. Alright, so how do I even play this character? I think her... See, this is another thing I don't like. When you have, like, skills that don't move your character, I think it's kind of irritating, but... This is, like, one of the... It's like a slower class, so... Do I have a movement skill that's not... Continuous activation count 2. But yeah, I think this is like a really lazy class already from what I'm seeing. Like, other than like I know you can transform or whatever the fuck that is, it's not really a transformation, but you pop out some wings, cool, and then use those as skills. And I guess that's cool, but like at that point, you should have just made it a combo class. Because I just don't like the feel of this class already. I think it's just... maybe I'm lazy. Yeah, that's my thoughts so far. Maybe it'll change as I keep playing. But this is weird. Like, I think the developers, they should just make like a tally system. You know what I mean? Like, let's say you get like a point for if you have a skill that's super armored, right? And then you have a skill that's like not super armor, but it works. You know, it's like 2 points. Or like if a class has a super armor skill that moves them around and does CC at the same time, then I guess that'd be cool. And then, you know, it's 5 points. And then, you know, you tally up all the skills, and then, yeah, the skill has a flow. It's protected. Or if a class has no has an iframe, 10 points, and then you just compare that to the classes that don't have it, you know? Why am I one-shotting these guys? But yeah, I think that would be a good start. This feels a lot like Guardian more than well, what if I should turn the English back on? Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is... I don't know why people like this. I think if you had a poll of, did you like Seraph's Quest? Everyone would say no. Did you want to do Seraph's Quest? Fuck no. Just group them up. No reason to sweat here. I'm kind of liking the Shift E. I still think her R&B be protected, or at least a frontal. I still think it's not fair that like some classes they can be protected and use their AP buff, and they have a big AoE skill, right? I honestly think they have an unfair advantage in like group PvP supposedly. Yep. So am I supposed to be in my dark form? Good distance, I remember. See, I don't understand this part too. Like, every quest does this. Like, here, use this 3 skills in a row, and then press C to switch, or something. Like, this teaches nothing. It's just like, what's it called? Wasted development time. Now release your sacred power. Was it Z? Let the power flow. I don't know. Let's close out that browser. It's you. I think it would have been funny if it bugged out and like I couldn't do it. So I guess that's why everyone uses the shadow form. Does it look cooler? Is that why? I think they should have just done it like Succession Witch. I mean, I don't like Succession Witch at the same time, but like, I think it's like a good base for whatever the fuck this is. Because in Succession Witch, you could pick, like, if you wanted a protected skill that did a little bit less damage, or an unprotected skill that was, like, burst and faster or something. And obviously there was, like, a meta, but still, I think, at least it was flexible, you know? Instead of this, where you have to, like, swap between two skills, right? Oh shit. Do I fight her yet? Oh, I think you already did. Like, 2 skill preset coupons, nice. Go that away. I can use that. Okay. Alright, let's save this to 1. I think this is the Angel Forum. Wait, can you do both? Okay, so this is B1. Oh shit. Here we go back to the 1. You can hide it. Where's the horse? Shit. Because I think you're supposed to do this as you play her. So my 1 is my default skills, all unlocked, and my 2 is gonna be my shadow form. Pretty prisoner. Right, there we go. Oh. So I don't need to put points into that, because I can't use them. Should have preset 2! What do you mean? Save this to 2. So 30 seconds, okay. So I can go to the main, and then I can do the weight now. Right? Yeah, I got everything. There we go. So it's a 2. Then I can do skill add-ons, and then when I switch back to 1, 30 seconds, I can do this. Save it 1. Pretty prisoner mode. Wait, did it just go up by half a point? Yeah. I'll try this for now, and I'll see what's going on. That'll be a different video. Alright guys, see y'all around.